Hello everyone, and today you are welcome to another episode of Meet the Property Guy. And lately, based on everything that have happened in the real estate space within the past 2 years, 3 years, so we are having a lot of properties now, particularly around Ogun State and also in Ibadan too, with advertised C of O file number. So you are going to see some properties in Imota, some properties around Moniya, some properties somewhere around Abeokuta too, and some properties around Ogun State of Epe also with C of O file number, and they put the particular number, the C of O file number with the particular number. So in this episode of Mini Property Guy, we want to discuss what is the difference between a C of O title and a C of O file number. So basically, I want to tell you the difference between when a property title is C of O and a property title is C of O file number. Even in some cases, the company are going to put title there, C of O. Is when you start asking for the title document that you want to do your search, that they now start telling you that is the C of O file number that we still have. So, but we want to tell you what is the difference and what are also the implications of when the title is C of O, and what are the implications of when the title is still C of O file number. All right, in case you are coming across a video like this for the first time, this Meet the Property channel, and this will discuss everything real estate. And what we do on this channel, you can't find it anywhere else on any Nigeria YouTube channel. I can tell you that confidently. We'll be doing this for more than 5 years already, and we try to educate you, our audience. Either you are a new investor, a newbie investor, an avid investor, or you are just still making research and making your findings about Nigeria real estate space, Nigeria real estate opportunities, then this channel is a must for you. You must subscribe and follow this channel because we discuss about the title documents, we discuss about the developers, the companies, the clauses, the risk, the return, the opportunities, and also the different challenges you are likely going to face when you start owning, buying, or investing in properties here in Nigeria. That is in Lagos, in Abuja, is in Port Harcourt, is in Ibadan, wherever it is, basically. So after watching this particular video about the difference between the C of O title and the C of O file number title, I also suggest you go through one of our playlists. We have a C of O playlist, so I also suggest you go to that playlist. We also have a land document playlist, so that's also another place I'm going to suggest. So go to any of these two playlists, watch the videos and the episodes I've done under this playlist. I can guarantee you within the next 3 to 5 hours you are going to learn a lot. All right, so let's go straight into the topic and look at the difference between the C of O title and the C of O file number title. Now, officially I've hit 5k plus subscribers, and this is me using this opportunity to appreciate you all, you that subscribed, you that shared our content, you that invited other people, other contacts, other friends to subscribe and follow us. Thanks so much for helping us to achieve this milestone. And if you are even our audience and you did not subscribe, you have been watching my videos, you did not subscribe, thank you too, because if you have not been watching my videos too, that your +1 will not add to my number of views or my number of comments also. All right, so if you have been following my channel for like the past 3 years, then by now you should understand what we mean by untitled land. I've done more than 10 videos talking about untitled. So if the land is freehold, is untitled. If the land is registered survey, is untitled. Execution in view, untitled. What's the name again that using? C of O in view is still untitled. Now, but this time around, we'll be talking about the land or the property title is C of O, and the property title is a C of O file number. Now, we are having this file number a lot in properties around Ilado, around Ibefun, even some part of Omu Epe also that fall under Ogun State. We have a number of properties there with C of O file number. Odeomi also, we've seen a couple of properties around Ogun State out of Odeomi flying around with C of O file number. For Moniya also, we have a number of properties there flying around with C of O file number too. So, but for investors, you guys that are buying these properties, owning these properties, we want you to understand what you are putting your money into, and that's the essence of this video. That's the essence of this channel. And what I do differently on this channel is I don't do scaremongering. I don't just tell everyone that this is bad, this one you are going to lose your money, and that's what a lot of people have been doing online recently. They just tell you this because they want people to come and watch their videos, and they want to trend. No, buying a property with CFO file number does not mean that you just got scammed or you just got frauded. But you need to understand what stage they are at the CFO process, what are the implications if they don't go forward with this, and how is it going to affect your investment, and how is it going to affect your property. Now, for a lot of investors, they regard the CFO, the certificate of occupancy, as the apex property title. Well, this video is not to really talk about the CFO in terms of is it the apex or not, but it's just to educate you about title CFO file number. Now, when property title is CFO, that means the property has what we call a CTC, which is a certified true copy of the CFO document itself. Now, another thing I want you to understand as an investor is that it's your right as an investor, if you want to buy a property, to request for the owner or the seller's document. So don't feel scared, and don't feel intimidated. Don't feel intimidated when you want to buy a property and you are now being laid back to ask for their document. It's your right, and it's the right of the seller or whoever is the party that wants to sell that property to provide you with the document that they have. So when you're asking for documents and they're making you look like you're not serious or whatever, just move out of that deal. It's just as simple as that, because it's your right. You should ask for a document. Is this registered survey that they have? They should give you. Is it deed that they have? They should give you. Is it receipts that they have? Anything that they have that they show that they are the one that own the property, they should send to you. It's your right. So there should be a certified true copy of the CFO. And for you as an investor, as a property buyer that want to buy that property, it's your right for them to send that CTC copy to you. Now, the excuse some sellers used to give is that people can forge the documents, blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, if people can forge it, no problem. Don't give us the soft copy. Let us come and cite the document. It's as simple as that. Let us come and cite it. So there will be a CTC, which is certified true copy. Certified true copy. So the CFO will have a printout. It will have a printout. The printout will contain the survey of the land, showing how many acres or plot of land that CFO is covering. It will also contain the description of the location of the land, which village it is, which local government it is. The CTC will also have a date to show which date that particular CFO was issued. Now, for a CFO file not is CTC, there is no certified true copy yet. So what they have is a file number. That's what they can just present at that period. So if there's a property that you want to buy and they tell you is CFO file number and they write this file number out, and then you are asking them for CTC, the certified true copy of their CFO, and they cannot provide it, they did not lie to you. Because if they have the CTC, then their title is not CFO file number again. Their title is CFO. So if it's file number, they will not have CTC. They will only have the file number. So the file number is alphanumeric. Some is LUD, some is WS Kinikon, some is whatever. There is so much different alphabets and numeric running around. But it is also verifiable. This file number is verifiable. So if it's Ogun State, you go to Abeokuta with that file number, they can verify it. If it's Ibadan or anywhere in Oyo State, you go to Ministry of Land, Ibadan, they will verify it for you. If it's Lagos State, you go to Ministry of Land, Alausa, they will verify it. So any state it is, as long as that land has a file number that shows that the CFO application have commenced, then you can take it to the land ministry and then they can verify it for you. Now, if you are taking this file number to the land ministry, these are the things that you want to know. So you want to know if this file number is still at assessment stage, is it at payment stage, or is it at publication stage? Now, assessment means that the company or whoever owns the property have applied for the CFO. The government have opened a file for their application, and the government currently are assessing the property to tell them how much they are going to pay. Or the government have assessed the property and they have told them how much they are going to pay. So at the assessment stage, they have not made payments. Now for payments, it means that the government have opened the file, they have assessed the property, they have given them a particular payment. Either the people that own the property have paid or they have not paid. If they have paid, very great. Then last one is publication. So publication stage is assessment has been done, payment has been made, and then the government have issued a publication in any of the newspapers that so land at so location, the government have issued the CFO to so company or so individual. Publication. So you want to know which stage of these three the file number is. If you see as assessment, it's still a bit risky, because if the company does not make payments or the government eventually revoke that particular application, you are back to square one. If it's at payment stage and they have made payments, there are more assurance. There's more assurance here that they have made payments. So that means it's no longer in the hands of the people that are applying for the CFO. It's now in the hands of the people at the ministry and the hands of the government. Now, if a publication has been made, it also means that the people that are applying for the CFO that have done all their own bits, and the government also to an extent have done their own bits. What they are just waiting for after publication is this CTC, certified true copy of the CFO, and that their land will now move away from CFO file number to CFO. So these are the things that they want to look at, either in Abeokuta or in Alausa or in Ibadan or any land ministry that you went with this file number. Like I said, that the file number is what they send to you when you want to buy that property. It does not mean that they want to scam you. You just want to know which stage and how transparent those people are. Now, that they sent you a CTC also does not mean that the land is legit. I can remember around 2022, one of my clients wanted to buy a property in Orchid, and then they told him that the property has CFO, and they sent him the CFO document, blah, 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 whatever. And then he reached out to me that he wants to verify the CFO. And then my surveyor was giving him a particular fee. And he said, no, this is like 2022. That you just pay the surveyor 30K now. Then you just check and confirm the CFO. The surveyor was just laughing. Anyone can send you a CTC. Anyone can send you a copy of a CFO. See, the copy of most the CFO copy of most land is available on the internet. Just go to Google right now. Type CFO Ibeju-Lekki. Just type it and go to images tab. You will see different CFO documents. You see different CFO documents in the search results. Everybody can pick CFO. It's pretty easy this age. And with the help of image editing, anyone can pick a particular CFO and change the file number, change the location or whatever, and present it to you. So this CTC, what you want to do to verify it, a land search. They also share this CTC copy at the land ministry. Then they're also going to check probate. They're going to check the probate. They're also going to check for liens. They're also going to check for litigation. Hey, see work. You know, these are the things that they're going to do on this CTC. So the land search, this part is surveyor that will do it. The surveyor will not check this document. The surveyor will go to the land and pick coordinate on the land. Then we now run a check to confirm that the land itself falls within the so-called CFO that they sent to you. Now, the surveyor is not working with this CTC. Again, he's not working with this document. You will just go to the land, pick coordinates, and go and run a check. Then confirm the check with this CTC that was sent to you. It's not checking. So after you have now done this land search and it's positive, that's when they will now go to the land ministry and ask for a CTC copy, because a copy of this CTC will also be in the ministry. So they will ask for the copy in the ministry. Now, when they confirm there is a copy in the ministry, the lawyer will now go to probate registry to check that this land that has CFO, hope someone have not will it to someone else. Probate. Then the lawyer again will now go to the liens registry to check that hope someone have not used property to collect loan or a mortgage or a financing facility. Then lastly, we will now go to the court registry to check this CTC copy from the land ministry that hope there is no litigation or registered court case on that particular property. So you can see everything that they are going to check on the CTC. So When they now tell you that to do due diligence is 300k, you now be saying they have sent me the CFO copy now. How are Nigerians like this? Just to help me check the copy. I have someone in Alausa. Don't worry, I'll send it to someone in Alausa. The person in Alausa will just pick your copy and go to the registry and check if there's a CTC copy and tell you okay, there's a CTC copy. Whereas the land itself may not be under this CFO. So that's why I want to do this. Land search, CTC copy, probate, liens, and the litigation. So one of the ideas I'm also working with in my pop tech is for you to be able to, for a property that you want to buy, for you to be able to have an app where you can engage a surveyor or engage a lawyer right from the app. We are still working on it, Sha. It's going to take a while because I'm not raised funding. So, but these are the checks that are going to be done on a CTC copy of a CFO, the land search, the CTC copy search, the probate, the liens, and then the litigation. You cannot do this search yet on a CFO file number because there is no CTC on that land yet. So these are the differences where from a property that has CFO title and a property that is still at CFO file number. Now, if the CFO file number still has its own risk, now imagine if the land is untitled. Like 3 years, 2 years, I've always been saying is that untitled land is a high risk land. So if you are buying it, have it in mind that this is the risk I'm buying into. If you don't have that mind, don't go near it. So sometimes when I see some certain comments and some certain links sent to me, I just feel like, guys want to stress me again. I'm already stressed. You know, untitled land has risk. If you know you don't want that risk, go and buy the land that has CFO already. Or as you are buying, do your own CFO. Spend extra to do your CFO. Alright, but we will definitely be guiding you and be assisting you as much as we can, because that's the essence of we creating this channel. We want to have this platform where you can get transparent information. You can get information that is as it is, undiluted really, about the kind of opportunities here, the kind of returns you can make, and also the kind of risk attached to them. We are definitely still also looking for more subscribers. And for a number of you guys, I always ask, Rabi, what do you do? Rabi, what are you selling? Rabi, what are your services? All right, so my name is Rabi Mustafa. I'm the host here. This channel, I set up this channel around like 5 years plus ago, almost 6 years ago now. In January, we are going to be 6 years. And I sell real estate, and that's why I always have my Instagram page attached to all my videos at Installment Homes NG. So we have our portfolio there. You can also check us out on TikTok, Meet the Property Guy. I also share my listings there for cash flow properties, for land banking, and for any of our listings. I'm always going to do the risk assessment for you to tell you this is the return, this is the risk, these opportunities, and this is where things can go right, this is where things can go wrong, and this is how we can manage this risk, and this is how you can make your money with it. All right, so you can check out our page, you can check out our portfolio. If you have existing properties also, you can reach out to me also if you have questions or you need anything, any clarification about anything. My WhatsApp number is also always on the screen, 08228617830. So you can also always reach out to me there. I am really not comfortable with people calling me for the first time. If it's your first time reaching out to me, drop a message, tell me, let's first create a convo so I can tell you if I'm available or I'm not available, because I don't like really ignoring calls, but I'm going to be forced to do that if I'm busy or I'm engaged or I'm in other things. So you can always drop a message first. Let's book an appointment and tell you when I'm fully available for a call. All right. So so I sell real estate. I'm also building a prop tech. We are having our MVP ready. I've been talking about this prop tech for like almost a year now, and which is like my nature. I always talk about something, and at the same time, while I'm talking about it, I'll be doing it. I'll be building it. Because I don't just feel I have to just talk. Do something, make effort. So we're already making effort on it. We're already doing our thing. So that it's not going to be like in 5 years time, in 6 years time, you guys see us on a Just Stock Exchange and you're like, Rabi, you not tell us that you are building this thing now. We could have come in at early stage. So we have this prop tech that we are building, and we are already looking at private equity right now in exchange for some capital and some funding to get us into the revenue stage. All right, so feel free to share our content, feel free to drop a comment, feel free to tell us your view. If it's a property that you are buying, a property that you have bought, either it's CFO file number or even it's CFO and you want to like do all this search. I have surveyors that can do this, I have lawyers that can do all this for you. This one to have someone in Ogun State Ministry, Abeokuta, that can do this. I have someone in Ministry of Lands in Alausa that can do this. I have someone in Ibadan too. Yeah, I have someone in Ibadan that can do this too. Abuja, I've not really got someone in Abuja yet, but I can find out someone that can help you with that too. All right, so thanks once again for watching our videos, and I still remain your number one property on the planet, your property advisor, property consultant. My name is Rabiu Mustafa, and see you next time.